These are some of the smartest animals in the world. Through evolution, the mugger crocodile has learned that birds need sticks to build their nests. So they've been documented balancing sticks on their heads, waiting to snatch a bird that tries to pick one up. It's the first known example of a reptile using tools. Octopuses are considered to be the smartest invertebrate animals on the planet. On 3 separate occasions, Otto the octopus caused a power outage at his aquarium by climbing to the edge of his tank and shooting a jet of water at a bright light. He's been seen juggling hermit crabs, throwing rocks at the glass, and renovating the surroundings of his tank. An African gray parrot named Nikizi has an advanced vocabulary of about 1,000 words and can use them in complete sentences. He understands the concept of photographs, can identify objects within a photo, and even has a sense of humor. In 2004, he saw a picture of Jane Goodall with a chimpanzee before ever meeting her, and when they finally met in person, he asked her, "Got a chimp?" The Smartest Animals in the World, Part 2. A honey badger named Stoffel has escaped from his enclosure at a South African wildlife center multiple times to fight the lions next door. He's built towers out of rocks, sticks, and mud, and when introduced with a mate, he would stand on her head to escape yet again. Here's a video of a Miami Zoo gorilla telling visitors in sign language that they're not allowed to feed him. An orangutan named Fu Manchu escaped from his cage at the Omaha Zoo multiple times using a key fashioned out of a piece of wire. Every time the baffled zookeepers inspected him, he would hide the key in his mouth. In order to keep her pool clean, Kelly the dolphin's trainers taught her to bring them dead seagulls in exchange for fish. Eventually, she started hiding the fish under a rock in her pool and using them to bait seagulls, which she would then bring to her trainers for even more fish. Kelly was even able to teach this 200 IQ strategy to her next generation of calves. The Smartest Animals in the World, Part 3. This video from an Ontario aquarium shows the amazing intelligence of an orca whale. He spits out some fish that he was given for food and sinks down into the water in front of a flock of birds. When one of the dumbass seagulls eventually takes the bait, the orca immediately grabs it, earning himself a much bigger meal. When this deaf man's cat realized that meowing was useless, he learned to communicate with him using signs. Here's a clip of him successfully requesting a treat at the dinner table. Elephants in Thailand have learned to exploit the right-of-way by forcing sugarcane trucks to stop so that they can steal a snack. This goes to show why elephants are considered to be one of the most intelligent animals in the world. Prairie dogs have the most complex language out of any animal that's been decoded. They don't just have a call for danger. They can differentiate between humans, hawks, eagles, coyotes, dogs, and more. A study once found that they can say, "Here comes the short human in yellow," as opposed to the tall human in blue.